Did you know we have one of the most trusted names in Kansas City jewelry right here in Raymore, Missouri? Today we're going to feature Nose Jewelry on Highlight My Town. Welcome to Highlight My Town. I'm Dan Edson with eXp Realty, and I'm here with Mike No, the owner of Nose Jewelry. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
You guys have been here in Raymore since 1997, you were telling me.
Yes, sir. Yes, we came in 97, and then my wife and I bought the store from my family in 1999.
And your family's been in the jewelry business for quite some time.
Yes, my granddad started in 1909 in Butler, Missouri, and then my mom and dad started a store in Harrisonville in 1956. And then, so I've been born and raised in the business. So 110 years of continued business.
110 years,
Yep.
That's impressive.
Yeah, long time.
So you were saying that you used to do some jewelry repair for a lot of jewelers around Kansas City and around the country, is that right?
Yes, yes. We had a wholesale repair business. In other words, we were a contract shop, and we did jewelry work for many independent jewelry stores in Missouri, Kansas, mainly those two states, and then we did work for the chain stores in Kansas City, like Helzberg's for an example. They had stores, and we did their work for the entire nation.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of business. Yep.
We're here with Danielle Manson, a sales associate here at Nose Jewelry. Tell us what you like most about working here at the store.
You know, it's kind of a hard question to answer because there's so many things that I do like about it. First and foremost, it's probably the people, both Mike and Robin, the owners, my coworkers, and the customer base that we have. I love the people. We have such a wide variety of customers that come in, young and old, and just all kinds of different styles. Mike is such a wonderful person to work for. He really takes good care of the staff. Melissa, our goldsmith, is so talented. It's really easy to sell repairs for her because I know that she's going to do an excellent job. And then it's just fun to help people pick out jewelry. It really is just a good time to help somebody pick their engagement ring, that piece of jewelry that's going to mean the most important thing to them for their whole life. They'll wear it on their hand every single day, and it's so meaningful. Even to just pick a little communion cross for a grandma that's getting it for her grandson, or graduation gifts, watches. It's just fun to help people pick out jewelry. There's no really stress involved. It's a good time.
That's really neat. We're here with David Kennedy. You are a sales associate here at Nose Jewelry, and you've been in the business for 44 years. Tell us a little bit about your experience.
Sure, Dan. I've been in the business 44, going on 45 years. My role here at Nose Jewelry is sales associate, but also GIA graduate gemologist. So I'm able to add value to what we do here at Nose Jewelry by providing a lot deeper level of knowledge about the products that we sell. And it's especially useful when customers come in needing appraisals for some of the more valuable objects in their home.
So you were talking about the importance of having someone that knows how to identify the jewelry and appraise it properly. Can you expand on that?
That's right, Dan. I have two gems in my hand here. There's one that is visibly larger than the other, and yet the one that's larger costs considerably less, because although it looks like a diamond, it's actually not a diamond. It's something called synthetic moissanite, and it's a very attractive stone, but it has far less value. How would someone know the difference? Well, when you come to Nose Jewelry, we'll be able to tell the difference and then provide documentation so that you know what you have, why it's worth what it's worth, and you can have a higher level of confidence in what you're buying and what you own.
Perfect. I'm here with Melissa Schuckman. She is the goldsmith here at Nose Jewelry. Tell us about your experience here as the goldsmith and what you do with all the jewelry repair and everything you do here.
I've been working at Nose for 13 years. I moved here from Reno, Nevada. I do just a wide variety of different repairs and restoration of family heirlooms. do a lot of ring sizing, retipping, new heads and sets, anything really, chain repair, anything you might need to be done with your jewelry pieces. We can do it.
That's great. And you said you guys have a laser here?
Yes, we have a laser. This cuts down on having to heat stones and things. This is a very pinpointed repair. So we can work around a colored stone without needing to apply heat, which saves us a lot of time. So we don't have to pull stones out or risk breaking anything.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're here with Rocky Kai, the manager of Nose Jewelry. And you were saying you get to go to all the jewelry shows around and select the pieces that you actually have here in the store. Is that right?
Yeah, so there are actually at least 2 jewelry shows a year that I am lucky enough to get to go to. So I hand pick everything that goes into the store. Mike, myself, and then sometimes the sales associates are able to go, or we have vendors that come into the store, and we pick every single thing that goes into this case, which is kind of cool. So these pieces that we have here are pretty unique, happen to be some of my favorites, but rose gold, white gold, multicolored stones, blue topaz, aquamarine, garnets, amethysts, all put together in these pieces, and they're just really fun to look at, fun to wear, conversation pieces.
Amazing. Danielle, what are customers most surprised about when they come into Nose Jewelry?
So probably the most common comment I hear is, I had no idea this place was so big. They think we're just a little tiny hole in the wall when they drive by and see our storefront, but we are actually a very large store, and we have all kinds of stuff. We have gents things, we have watches and knives, we have bridal, we have our estate case, and we don't cater just to high-end people. Just because you're not in the market for a $10,000 engagement ring, we have gifts. You can come in and stop and get a $15, $20 gift for your secretary or your niece or whoever. So we can cater to people that are just looking to spend a little bit of money that day, or people that are wanting to drop a big dollar. We're here for all of it.
So no matter how much people spend, they get a high level of care.
Absolutely. We treat everybody like they've got $1 million in their pocket.
Mike, thanks for letting us stop by your store today. Tell us, what are your hours here at the store?
Dan, we're open, we're closed on Sundays and Mondays. We're open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5, and we are open till 7 o'clock on Wednesday evening.
Okay, and we can follow you guys here on Facebook, on your Facebook page, and tell us about your special events that you have here at the store.
We have special events, usually around 6 a year, and we bring in a vendor like a colored stone vendor or diamond vendor, or a vendor for a special product like Levion or whatever it might be, and we offer special pricing during those events, a remount event, all kinds of things. But our events are a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun with our customers. That's the main thing. We appreciate our customers a great deal. This community has been incredibly, I don't even have the words to express how we've been treated in this community from the minute we opened a store here. We just feel like we've been here I feel like I've been here for 50 years.
That's awesome. So support local, come out here and support local and support Nose Jewelry. Have a great day, folks.
Thank you.